Hello. Today, trying to keep up with my promise to post one video a week. Just starting off, I guess I'm just trying to find like what to talk about, and I've been asking other people what I should talk about. So, um, just some whatever comes to my mind today. How about that? Um, right now, I decided this week to change my hair yet again. So what I am doing right now is braiding some really, really small braids into my hair that will eventually come out to be what most people will call sister locks or micro mini locks. But right now they're just little small braids. So yeah, I have about 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours in, right at close to a little over 200 braids. All of these are done. Um, these back here are all done. They're all braided, and I started day before yesterday. A couple hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours a day, just until my shoulders get tired because I really can't have my arms up that long. So I braid until it hurts, or like my hands have a tendency to freeze up. That's why I don't braid anymore, because I used to be a master braider, but my hand starts cramping after so long. So I don't do that anymore. Um, but anyway, so this is what I'm working on. Hopefully, I get it done by my birthday, which is the 11th of October. Kind of what I've been this past week. I've really been thinking about what to talk about to you guys. Um, so I'll share a little bit about myself. I guess that's one of the things I wanted to talk about, and then kind of how my week went. So first, I will tell you I am 55. I'll be 56 on the 11th of October. Um, I do have 3 kids. I have 2 girls, 1 boy, and my son is the youngest, and he's 25. He'll be 26 on October 13th. Then I have a daughter that's 30 who will be 31 on November 18th. Then I have a daughter that's 35 who will be 36 on January 13th. So, yeah, those are my 3 babies. Sometime during you'll hear stories about them. They are my life. Very proud of them, you know. So I graduated from high school. I have several college degrees. Um, I've been in the military. I am a U.S. Marine Corps veteran, uh, military police. Um, I like to travel. My hobbies are, excuse me, pardon me. My hobbies are motorcycle riding. I like to craft. I like writing poetry, but I haven't written poetry in a long time. I used to write almost every day, but I haven't had the urge to really put poetry down on paper in a very long time. And I'm kind of waiting on that to come back, and then I'll be knowing that I'm not saying back to me, because I don't think there's a back to me, but that's a part of me that I liked, was putting words to paper. Um, I miss it, but I only write when I feel it. So I haven't had the urge to do that in quite a long time. We're talking years. Yeah. Okay. So, um, and maybe eventually you guys will find out as you get to know me why that is. Um, So yeah, I like writing poetry. I like crafting, all kinds of crafting. I just like doing new things. I like to keep my mind alive. Anytime I'm curious about something, I'll go and I'll study it, and that is the reason for the degrees, because anytime I'm interested in something, I want to know as much as I can about it until I'm not interested in it anymore. And I used to think that was kind of crazy, but I realized it's just who I am. I'm not a person that does one thing for a long time, I guess. I guess that's what I'm understanding about myself. Or I like to do many things all the time. That's more like it. Yeah. I like to do many things all the time. I love to travel. I love to drive. I love to see different places, try different foods, and I don't have like that adrenaline rush that people have. Like, I'll hold your packages, I'll hold your purses while y'all ride the rides, because that's I don't like to be startled. I don't like um, having that fear. That doesn't work for me at all. I mean, dangerously, it does not work for me. I'm a loner, but I like people. I like some people. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that just like that. I'm okay being alone. I spend a lot of time by myself, but at the same time, I don't mind being around people as long as the vibe is good. Like, you know, I try not to be anywhere I don't want to be. And as of late, I've spent a lot of time by myself, trying to figure out what am I going to do next. Um, so that's why I decided to start a YouTube channel so that I can talk these things out, because I go back and I watch my um, videos so that I know what I'm doing, because I don't feel like writing. So I figure I'd put it on video. So yeah, it's scary at my age, because many a times I thought I had it all figured out, and only to figure out that I didn't have it figured out. So um, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what my next journey is. Um, so, and you guys, I know you guys don't know me well enough to make, to give me any ideas, but maybe, the vibe, or maybe you're feeling the vibe about me, or something about me catches your your mind, the energy, if you feel something, write it, even if it's of late hours, probably go back and hopefully I catch the vibe, and figure out what it is I want to do. It's something I just don't know what it is I want to do yet. But I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm in no rush, because this is me. Um, so yeah, I live, in the east, southeast, kind of southeast. I live on the coast. I love the water. Um, I like being in the country right now. I am currently staying in the inner city. Um, like every day, there's noise all the time. There's no privacy. I can shut my door and still hear what goes on outside if I'm sitting to the front of the house. I kind of live in the hood. Um, Purchased my mom's old place after my stepdad passed, because my house burned. Um, had a total my house like 3 years ago, so it's like I have stuff everywhere. I have a storage shed at my god brother's house. I have a storage shed at the back of the house that I bought from my mom. I sold another 14 by 48 shed, which was my craft space, to a cousin. but then I have 2 storage rooms and a commercial storage. So it's like right now I just feel like everything of mine is everywhere. I don't have all my things under one roof, and that kind of makes me but what I'm doing with my mom's house is trying to get it totally renovated so that I can move in, because the house is 100 years old. So it needed a lot of work. Maybe one day I'll share some of the pictures and videos from when we started cleaning it out after my stepdad passed on my birthday. Yeah, he died. Will be 2 years on my birthday. So yeah, so I'm renting the house next door, and yeah, so you guys will go with me on that journey. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this thing called life is taking me. Like I said, I'm a little nerdy, a little quirky nerdy, but I like me. Yeah. So I'm gonna end this here, and hopefully I'll get a better video next week. We will see where this goes. But Jay, just follow me, and maybe I'll think of a name. But this is the Chocolate Eclair, signing out. Good night.